Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot, special message. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So, if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, this could be a reading for you. Ace of Wands. Lovers. Okay. This is like you're having a lot of growth at this moment. You're possibly seeing, you know, what all is around you, what all you've been going through. You're seeing the growth you've had. Though you may be feeling as well. And with feeling, it feels like there may be this nostalgic feel. You may be thinking back about lovers, about the ones, you know, that maybe you thought they would last and it never did. And then again, for some of you that have already found your person and your person may have passed, you know, this is just nostalgia. This is just a moment of reflection and looking back and seeing how far you've came after that loss. Now, for some of you, I feel like that you've been going through a lot after past relationships, and you have been growing as a person, and you have been working on you, and that is what, you know, when you get to that point of, it feels like you've done a lot of work and you're finally having to look at it. You're finally having to see exactly what you went through, exactly where you're at now, and that's when they come across your path. Now, like I said, this is for different people. For some of you, this is just thinking back, you know, about what you had at one point in time, and for some of you, this person has passed. This is about, see, that's too, looking back, like reminiscing about the past, thinking back. And for some of you, soulmate energy. But, you know, really looking back on what has been, really having that moment of thinking back. Possibly, you know, that can help you learn, just looking back, not staying there, but looking back helps us to learn what we want, what we don't want, what we've had. You know, do you want more of that? It's that type of feeling. Yeah, see here? It's like you've dealt with a lot of karmic issues. You've dealt with a lot of, this feels like negative partners, you know, toxicity. Now, for some of you, okay, let me get through that first. For some of you, like I said, you've dealt with negative people in the past. You're thinking back and you're really taking away from that, and you're seeing where you're at now, and that puts your person across your path. For some of you, you've asked for a soulmate, and that is what, you know, that person's coming across your path. This is about having faith. But now for some of you, there's someone, okay, for someone, there is someone that has been, it feels like a lover to you, at some point. And, you know, it's like there's a connection here. There's a, possibly a soulmate connection, because we got that Six of Cups out. We got the Lover's card. This could even be a twin flame. There is so much passion. This is passionate. This is really burning passion. Now, for some of you, like I said, you look back on the past, on what's negative, and you look back and there was a lot of lust and a lot of possibly getting into relationships because of lust. And you don't want that now. It's that type of feeling. Yeah, because you got left feeling like you just wasn't enough. Feeling like it just didn't, you know, go where you wanted it to go. It's that type of feeling. Well, looky there. Okay, for some of you, you know, this is a moment of really looking back on the past. I have to split it up. Okay. For those of you that this was someone that you've had your person, you know, this was a connection, you know, your person may have passed away, it feels like, for some of you. And this was, you know, this was everything. And, you know, it took you through this point of feeling, once they passed, you felt like you were left alone. You felt like you did not know what to do. Well, it's like you've really came a long ways, and now you are holding your own cup. You're filling your own cup. You've got people that are giving you the love that you need to help you to go forward. And that could be family. That could be children. That could, you know, for some of you, it could be a new person, if that's what you are wanting. Now, for others of you, for some of you that have had these negative partners, these negative relationships, and you're really reminiscing about that, looking back on that, because that left you feeling all alone, left out in the cold. The people may have left you, actually. You know, it's like you've got, from really doing this work on yourself, and from not making the same mistakes, not doing the same patterns over and over again. That's what I feel like. You've got a person crossing your path. That could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame connection with this lover's card, or they've either are coming back into your life if you already know who this person is, and they want to offer you their cup. Now, for some of you, you don't know who this person is, and this is someone new. And for some of you, this is not a soulmate connection. This is just someone that, you know, really, it feels like they've took a liking to you. Now, I have to warn, for someone, like I said, this is something that you have a lot of passion with, and I feel like that you really just need to look at this, because there's been a past of lust, dealing with lust relationships. And, yeah, it's that type of feeling. Yeah, you need to look at it. You just need to look at it clearly and see the whole picture. You know, it's like you'll have a moment of enlightenment, and you need to just go with that. Because Wheel of Fortune's here. Things are about to change. Things are about to look up. If they haven't looked up, they're about to look up now. You know, you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. I feel like that, you know, you've been planting seeds. You've been doing your thing, and you've really been moving forward. You've been looking at what you need to look at, healing what you need to heal. You've been seeing through illusions. You've been seeing through where you wouldn't in the past. So you've had this moment of opening your eyes and really just looking at things. And, yeah. Because you've got the Moon card here, you've been looking at things from different, it feels like different angles, different ways. Really taking that step back, the Hangman and the Moon, you know, there are, if you will look at how they are, how I've got them, how I laid them out and didn't even realize it. It's like this hangman is here because you've had this enlightenment about things that you once could not see straight about. You once had an illusion about in your life. You no longer do. That's awesome. That is awesome. So for some of you, you know, it could be new love. For some of you, this could be someone that you have had some dealings with. And for some of you, this is you. This is you after going through a rough period in your life. And, you know, whether this was a death of someone or an ending with someone. Could have been an ending with someone. You know, you're holding your own cup up. You're letting loved ones give you what you need and help you through this. And oh, it's just awesome. It really is. Seeing clearly now, seeing things for what they are. Okay. So for those of you that, you know, you've been calling in a soulmate, and it's funny how they throw that one on the bottom. I want to show you. Okay. You got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Take time for yourself. You know, take time for yourself. Do your own thing. For some of you, that may be with this person. Now, you got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations that bring you together. See it, feel it, know it. Faith. But on the bottom, I'm really drawn to how you got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And I feel like that goes into, you know, where I was talking about this Page of Cups and people giving you love, people helping you, and it not necessarily being romantic. Yes. So this is an awesome reading. It really is. And thank you so much for being with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Bye.